What's up, trucking YouTubes? 11:50 p.m. on a Monday. Busy day. Just left work on the highway, finally heading home. Haven't even got a chance to check the trucking market updates yet whatsoever. We got a like an okay start to the week. We definitely need to make up for last week, so a decent start's not going to be good enough. Hopefully tomorrow we do a lot better. Tomorrow I'm going to try to do a market update for YouTubes and TikToks. Like I said, haven't had a chance to. Did a really cool podcast today with my lawyer. He started doing like transportation stuff, carrier 401 reports, trucking contracts, stuff like that. We're kind of in the talks of maybe doing some freight collections, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. Because I think between me and him, with the knowledge, I think we'll be able to collect unpaid freight invoices pretty easily, especially since he's a lawyer. Like, you know what I mean? If you send a letter from a lawyer to collect money, it's kind of, bears more weight than a collection agency. The collection agency, like, I'm not saying all of them don't know what they're doing, but just being in the freight industry, I know how to collect the money because I know who to go after. I know how to find the customer. I know who to contact if the broker doesn't want to pay. And I know, I know all that stuff, and he's a lawyer, so he knows all the legal stuff. So I think if we team up and we try to do some collections, I think it might work. So I'm gonna have more conversations with him about that. If it's something that comes into fruition, I'll definitely let everybody know, and that way, I can make some money, you guys collect some money. We'll see if it works out. We'll talk more about that. We'll see what happens. But overall, it was a great podcast. You guys should definitely check it out if you're in trucking. It was all about like carrier 401 and just like illegal trucking stuff, how to set up your company properly if you want to do like lease on owner operators. A lot of good information. John's a good dude. Like, he's actually a really good dude. He was our personal lawyer for some different stuff besides trucking. Tremendously helped me out. Super good person. I'm happy this transportation stuff's working out for him because he deserves it for all the good he does. So we're gonna try to get him more transportation business, and hopefully this collection stuff works out. But yeah, as far as the market, I don't really know much, just from what I've seen today. And from what I've seen today, it was moderate, nothing crazy. I'm gonna jump more in depth tomorrow. Once work is over, I'll jump in and start doing the market researches. But for the time of the year we're in right now, it should be way better. Still hate trucking right now. Hate the drive-ins. It's like depressing, but gotta keep going. Gotta keep doing what we're doing. Keep trying to survive. Keep trying to make it out of it. There's no other choice. You ride it till the wheels fall off, and then if the wheels fall off, you jump in, jump out, steal a car, and keep going. Right? You gotta. It just is what it is, man. There's no turning back now. No option to fail. But yeah, it's crazy. It's almost midnight. I'm just now going home. Like, as much as it's I can't even say it sucks because it's not bad. I work during the day. After hours, I'm still working because we didn't finish 11:30 today. Probably a little bit after, so I'm still working. But in between working, since I don't just gotta be fully working out, I'm doing TikToks, I'm doing YouTubes, doing podcasts, coming up with stuff to try to do a side business, something around trucking. So it's I'm constantly doing something. It's not I'm just chilling. Hopefully it's gonna start paying off, because right now, financially, the social media stuff, it's bringing in side income. Nothing too crazy. We'll pay some bills monthly, but I see potential, because I see that you could make money. The first time I made money, when I did it, someone hit me up for an ad and they paid me. It was $350. I was okay, that solidified that I could make money off this. So it's possible, and I have been making some money off of it. Sorry, I'm a little stuffed up. So I see it's doable. So I'm gonna keep chipping at it. And if you chip in on something long enough, it's gonna give in and break, right? So that's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm aiming for. I really like this. I want to do it as a side business. Sorry, man. For some reason I'm super stuffed up. And no, it's not, you know, fun party accessory related either. I think it's just the weather change. I got a sunburn over the weekend doing a pool, and I think I'm getting like a little like sun fever or something, but whatever, it is what it is. But yeah, you know, I enjoy the social media. I used to enjoy trucking. Now if the trucking market picks up, we start making money in trucking, and I start making money in social media, then I can enjoy trucking again and enjoy social media. But there's like so much stuff I want to do that I haven't had time for. I got a really good idea about visiting like sketchy truck stops, and it's cool because I want to spend a lot of money on a first episode or two, because Gary, Indiana is not that far from my house, and they got some of their like sketchiest rated truck stops, so I can like do at least like 2 if not 3 videos there before I have to move on to go somewhere else. And then the next closest one, I think will probably be Memphis, maybe. I don't know. I gotta look into it, see what the closest ones are. But I mean, first I gotta start with the first one, you know, and it's right by my house, so it's simple. So I really need to do that. So I should really jump on that this weekend, man, because I keep on giving excuses every weekend. Well, not excuses. I'm just like I'm working Saturday, so in the mornings I'm working till like early mid-afternoon. And then by the time I get done with that, I'm usually got my kid with me on Saturday. So I'm then heading home. So then you know, summer's coming up, so I've been doing stuff around the house, like putting up mailboxes, doing some flower stuff for my wife, and opening the pool. So kind of busy. And then when Sunday comes, it's like the, you know, only day I got, which I'm doing stuff at the house too, and or spending time with my kids. So this weekend I have to make some time to go shoot this sketchy video about the Indiana trucks that wasn't sorry. This guy's literally going 55 miles an hour in the express lane on the highway, man, which is absolutely crazy. I don't know what the hell you're thinking, buddy, but okay. But yeah, I need to do that video, and I gotta start thinking of some other videos. Like I also got like a video idea of, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. But I'm trying to lock myself in a semi truck for 24 hours and just live in there. But then I'm like kind of worried about the bathroom situation, because I don't want to be doing no nasty stuff with the bathroom. But that thing, that'll be a pretty cool video. Just doing 24 hours straight, maybe like, you know, Saturday or Sunday, or Saturday to Sunday, and just spending the night in the semi truck and just not leaving it. So that might be interesting. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I really want to start doing like other videos, man. Like a person that inspires me is like Tommy G. I actually just watched his interview on Brad Lee today. Or I started watching like yesterday, I think, till today. Good interview, you guys should watch it. Like, you know, and that dude, I like his videos, I like the stuff he does, but I want to keep it trucking. So I want to do like, you know, weird stuff like around trucking, sketchy stuff around trucking. And it's gonna be hard because I got like a family, so I can't really do like crazy stuff like I want to do. Because I would love to like jump in with a truck driver for like a week and just go hit the road and, you know, just do like a you know, tag along a week or a route with the truck driver. But you know, just with business doing bad, I can't be living business. I gotta be working there, and I have a family. I don't think my family would appreciate me just jumping in a truck for a week. Let me turn this down. But there's like a bunch of like ideas I got like this that I want to do, and it would be a lot easier if we did it. If business was doing good, money was going good, everything. That would be a lot easier with stuff like that. So I don't know, man. Right now I'm just thinking of stuff. I need to just start acting. Like I already started acting on this, on actually doing videos, these vlogs, market updates, and TikToks. Just opened up the Facebook a couple days ago. Still got 0 followers there, so I gotta keep posting videos there, bring that up. The leads, the CDLplug.com. Like I've been having ideas and I've been executing, I've been starting them, and I'm doing them. So it's a good first step, but I gotta take it to the next level, because just doing vlogs and market updates, I don't think, you know, like I wanna hit the field. I wanna talk to people. I wanna talk to truck drivers, you know. I wanna talk to people in the industry. Awesome. Like this podcast with the lawyer was awesome. Like this is like, you know, like obviously I know him, but whatever, it was a good podcast for trucking. The other 2 podcasts I did with the Roger guy from Canada and the Sony guy from Canada, obviously 2 guys on 2 different sides of a view, you know, and it was interesting to talk to both of them. You know, both of them had interesting things to say and good points to make, and you know. So like it's just interesting doing stuff like that. I mean, I really want to get Jeff Silver interviewed, man, but I know I don't have enough followers for this guy to give me time of day. But if for some reason somebody listens to this and you know Jeff Silver, please hit him up. I want to interview him. I'm actually going to go on Zoom Info and start hunting on his contacts and start hounding him on email because like even though I know like my YouTube still didn't even hit 500 subs, but my TikTok's up there is going about to be like 14K I think soon. So I think like I really want Jeff Silver, man. That's my goal. My goal is to get Jeff Silver. You know, that's what I'm trying to bring into fruition, is getting Jeff Silver an interview with that guy. Because just for the longest time, for like years, man, since I learned about him, I've looked up to him. I just love what he's done with the whole, since American Backhauler, selling it, going to school, coming up with a computer program, open up Coyote, selling that for 1.8 billion. Like, you know, like that dude's a genius, and like I just really would love to sit down, pick his brain, just ask him some questions. None of this like gotcha interviews, nothing like that. It's actually like I look up to him and I respect what he did. I would love to talk to him. So I'm gonna try to get that. You know, it's a far reach, but hey, who knows, man? Who knows? We might be able to pull it off. So that's pretty much it. You know, I've been yapping already, how long? 11 minutes. So listen, check out that lawyer interview. I'm telling you, man, that lawyer podcast on YouTube here. Go to my channel, watch it. If you're in trucking, super good info. If you need anything in trucking, if you got like a carrier 401 report or somebody's messing with you, collections, hit him up. His email's in the beginning with his name tag, and then it's also in the description. Awesome dude, not gonna charge you an arm and a leg, and it seems like he's having a kick doing his transportation stuff. So go check that out. Check out the TikToks if you haven't already. Started doing TikTok lives. Did my second one already. Like, it was no crazy amount of viewers, nothing, but it's, you know, decent amount of people talking, yapping it up. It was a good time. I enjoyed doing the TikTok lives. I'm gonna do more of those. So we're gonna be doing a bunch of that stuff. So thanks for sticking around this long. If you make it to the video, these videos have actually been catching on a little bit, getting more and more views. Even a couple of them got I think a couple hundred views. So, you know, we started off like 10, 20, 30. So we're kind of making this roll a little bit. We're getting some views on some of these vlogs. So I appreciate you guys watching. If you made it this far, you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. If you are subscribed, appreciate you a lot. And I'll see you guys next time.